Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to day 10 of my diet. And I haven't given up yet. Actually, today I feel really good and encouraged. I really enjoy some of the food and I haven't been hungry. So that helps a lot. And they have cherry tomatoes again at the store. I love the cherry tomatoes. I think when you give up sugar, you start enjoying the natural sweetness of a piece of fruit and cherry tomatoes. So for those just watching for the first time, you can have unlimited protein, vegetables. You can have one dairy, one starchy, um, one starchy vegetable like a potato or corn or peas. You can have one fruit and nuts, quarter cup of nuts a day. And other than that, it's pretty unlimited with the fruit and vegetables. So if you get hungry, grab something like turkey or ham or cucumbers or whatever your favorite vegetable is. So today, day 10, let's see, I'm going to make oatmeal. I found some that's low sugar or no sugar and pineapple. And then for lunch, I really enjoyed the cucumber oats with canned chicken, so I'm going to do that again. And then for dinner, shrimp scampi, and I spiralized extra cucumber and zucchini, so we're going to have that. Have different nuts today, cherry tomatoes, which I'm really happy about, pickles and cheese, so kind of a full day's worth of meals. So I'm really excited about the canned chicken and the cucumber boat. I don't know, that was really good and really refreshing. So this is the shrimp scampi. It's just a frozen box. His shrimp and seafood is unlimited also. So we'll put that in. So I always try to open the packages before I start, but I forgot. I opened the box, but I didn't open the hardest part, the shrimp. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't open that. Okay, so we got that going. That doesn't take a long time. Doesn't take a long time to cook. Luckily, I have my Tupperware. This is like a spoon and a spatula. I love it. I use this for everything all the time. You won't do this too hot. Okay, so for breakfast, this is the oatmeal that I found. Fiber and protein. 6 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein, and it says less than 1 gram of sugar. So that is good. No sugar or less sugar, the better. So we're going to try that. And they had in here the banana bread one. So that sounds good. So on day 11, I have to remember and tell you if I enjoyed it or not. And this is the Crystal Wave soup mug. And I'll put this in with 2/3 a cup of water. And I'll microwave it for about a minute and a half, whatever the package says. And then eat that. And then this one is pineapple. This is a Fruit Smart, so it keeps it fresh, so you can cut up a pineapple for your family and then portion some off for your meals. So that's that. And then we have dry roasted nuts. So we'll do a couple of those. I have a really busy weekend this weekend, so you have to do like extra nuts and everything ahead of time so that I'm not too busy to stay on plan. Remember to pick the one up I dropped. It might stay there a while. Okay, so we have peanuts ready for a couple days. And they do not spill at all. And then we'll do the cucumber boat It'd be funny if I keep blocking everybody's view of what I'm doing. That wouldn't be very helpful. And for those of you that are watching, I really appreciate it. I've gotten great feedback, and that's always nice. Very encouraging. Okay, so for the canned chicken, one day they're gonna have smell vision, whatever that is. Use about a tablespoon of mayonnaise, not anymore, and mix it up. You know, it's funny because for lunch I like it in this container because it's like you're getting a lot more food, but actually would fit in the other lunch kit. I guess it's a psychological thing. Or maybe the canned tuna wouldn't fit in there because it's kind of a lot of tuna with the mayonnaise. It's really easy. I want to prepare everything on today because that way you can see how easy it is. Doesn't take hardly any time. I have my Tupperware lunch bag, of course, that I put my food in, and I have a couple events this weekend. So I don't want to not eat what I'm supposed to. And it's so easy when you go somewhere to just grab whatever everybody else is eating. But I also noticed that nobody really cares what you're eating. So unless you're worried about what you're eating, they don't really care. So they're just fine if you pull out your container and eat what you want. You can tell them you're saving money, although if they look at me, they know I'm trying to diet. But you could tell them you're trying to save money or whatever. Actually, none of their business what you're doing. But this is a handy dandy, no idea what it's called. It's some kind of thick accessory. And it cuts like all the seeds out of whatever, cuts fruit up. It comes with a bunch of different attachments. Grater, and I don't know what that is. I'm gonna figure it out though. Wasn't that easy? These don't fit all the way in. So you just scoop the chicken salad and put it on there. Really good. And surprisingly filling. So that's our lunch. I'm resisting the temptation to throw some cherry tomatoes in there. But we're going to use this for the cherry tomatoes as our snack. And I don't necessarily eat all the snack at one time. Sometimes I pick at it and I eat only the cheese or I eat only the pickles. And then later on I eat whatever else. You don't really want to overcook the shrimp scampi, but it smells really good. Too bad you guys can't smell it. What am I doing? Okay, we're done with this. You know, I always tell everybody I drink only Diet Coke all day, and I pretty much only drink Diet Coke. So I'm always trying to tell people, oh, I'm trying to drink more water. So I have my insulated tumbler that I can drink more water, or drink less Diet Coke. The problem, or the good thing about this, is you can tell people you're drinking less Diet Coke, or you can put the Diet Coke can in here, or I changed it up and I have a diet root beer. But nobody knows what I'm drinking. And Tupperware just recently went from clear straws to dark blue or orange or red. You can't tell I'm cheating and not drinking water, right? Pretty good. Okay, So the shrimp scampi is going really well. There's actually a lot of butter in here. Way too much butter. I'm going to take some of that butter out. Nobody needs to eat that much butter. Now, normally you would have shrimp scampi over linguine or some kind of fettuccine or something. But because we made the spiralized zucchini and squash, and I kept it in the fridge smart, I can use that for my vegetable. And with this frying pan, you only need a little bit of moisture to cook. You don't need a lot of liquid to boil it or anything. What you do is you turn it on high. You turn it on high. And when it gets on high, the way the pan is designed, when it gets on high and it's boiling or simmering or whatever, you can turn it on low and just let it sit there. It won't burn, it won't overcook, it'll be just nice and tender. It takes a minute to get up to that heat, but you're going to get it there quickly. And we'll put the lid on so it cooks. It looks really good. I think we won't even notice that there's no noodles in here. And I never thought I'd like zucchini or squash. And I might not like it, but I like it spiralized for whatever reason. So we'll let it simmer for a few minutes. And then we'll look at it. Okay, cherry tomatoes. I have to put the cherry tomatoes in this one. If not, I might as well just take this container with me and eat the whole thing.